You may have heard the saying, it takes a minute to make a mistake, but a lifetime to fix it. At first glance, this statement seems to suggest that mistakes are burdens we should strive to avoid at all cost. However, when we examine it more closely, we begin to realize the profound wisdom it holds. The truth is that our missteps, when properly understood and integrated into our life's narrative, can be the very foundation upon which we build lasting success. In this video, we will delve into the essence of this adage, exploring how we can harness our failures, setbacks, and mistakes to pave the way for triumph. So if you're ready to rewrite your story and learn how to leverage your stumbles into stepping stones, keep watching. This video is for you. One of the biggest lies we tell ourselves is that we hate failure, but failure is the only path to success. We all want to be successful, but no one wants to fail. Failure is painful, it hurts, it humbles us, it challenges our self-worth. But here's the hard truth. Failure is a prerequisite for success. Every successful person, every great achievement is preceded by a multitude of failures. Thomas Edison, the prolific inventor, famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset is crucial. It reframes failure not as an end, but as a means to an end. Each mistake, each setback is a teacher, imparting invaluable lessons that guide our future actions. Each failure contains insight, a nugget of wisdom that helps us refine our strategies, adjust our approach, and ultimately move closer to our goals. Discouragement is part of the journey. When we're striving for something big, when we're venturing into uncharted territory, discouragement is bound to show up. It's that nagging voice in our head that tells us we're not good enough, that it's too hard, that we should just give up. It's the weight of expectations, the fear of not living up to our own or others' standards. But here's what we need to remember. Discouragement, like failure, is not a sign to quit, but a call to dig deeper, to persevere. The successful people aren't those who shied away from discouragement, but those who learned to push through it, who understood that it's just another step on their journey. They see discouragement not as a roadblock, but as a detour, a temporary pause on their path to success. Success emerges from persistence. We often picture success as a sudden dawning, a moment in time when everything changes, when we reach the summit. But the truth is more nuanced. Success is built, brick by brick, day by day, through consistent effort and thoughtful reflection. It's the sum total of our experiences, our successes and our failures, our moments of triumph and our times of discouragement. Every successful person has had countless moments of discouragement and failure, yet they persisted. They got back up, dusted themselves off, and started again, incorporating the lessons learned from their previous missteps. It's this cycle, this persistent journey of action and reflection that eventually leads to success. Growth happens outside our comfort zones. Failure and discouragement are like that old, worn-out pair of jeans that we just can't bring ourselves to throw away. They might be uncomfortable, they might be a bit too tight, but we hold on to them because we know they're a part of our story. In the same way, failure and discouragement are a part of our growth story. They're the tight spots in our journey where we're being stretched, challenged, and forced to adapt. These are the moments when we innovate, when we dig deep, when we find solutions to problems we didn't know we were capable of solving. It's in these uncomfortable places that we grow, that we discover our hidden potential, that we build resilience and hone our problem-solving skills. Our mindset determines our outcome. The words failure and discouragement have a certain ring to them, don't they? They sound negative, they feel negative, and we naturally associate them with undesirable outcomes. But what if we shifted our perspective just a bit? What if we saw these experiences not as failures and discouragement, but as progress, as steps on our journey to success? What if we framed them not as stumbling blocks, but as stepping stones? Suddenly, the burden lifts, doesn't it? We're no longer weighed down by the baggage of negative labels. Instead, we're empowered to see our missteps as valuable lessons, as opportunities for growth, and as milestones on our path to triumph. It's all about the way we choose to see it, the meaning we ascribe to our experiences. Do we see them as curses, or do we choose to see them as blessings in disguise? Remember, dear friends, while we may stumble and we may fall, it's how we pick ourselves up and move forward that truly defines our success. So the next time you face a setback, a failure, or feel a wave of discouragement, don't despair. Instead, take a deep breath. Reflect on the lessons to be learned, adjust your course, and keep moving forward. As the saying goes, fall 7 times, stand up 8. Because it's not the number of times we fall that defines us. It's our ability to get back up, dust ourselves off, and start again, stronger and wiser than before. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with your friends. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So keep watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.